We are lucky we made it out the window without getting injured or busted. I just hope I can get this note dropped off before Mom finds us so she knows why we left.
Please hurry up so Mom does not catch us.
Let's get out of here.
Well, it looks like we lost her. I think now is a good time to call Aunt Julie. I hope she will let us stay with her. Plus, I have always wanted to see my cousin William.
Don't worry, Emma. I got that covered. Hello, Julie. It's your nephew Brian. Emma and I unfortunately faced an ordeal. Just when we were about to go trick-or-treating in our Halloween costumes, our abusive mom came in, stripped us naked, called us insulting names like losers, giving us several concussions, yelled at us so loudly our ears started to ring, and revealed she hated us. Can Emma and I stay with you? I would try to find Dad and apologize for bullying him, but Emma and I bullied him too much, and him seeing us could trigger him.
Brian, it's so great to hear from you again. I have not seen you since you were not quite 2, and Emma just learned to crawl. You two were definitely mischievous. You have grown a whole lot since then, with you even independently calling me and having an old soul with expansive vocabulary. I am so proud of you. By the way, you are always welcome to stay with us. Your cousin William loves company. Your dad also moved in with us along with your baby sisters, and he would be very delighted to see you apologize. I will come pick you up if necessary.
Yes, I would like you to pick us up. I don't know your address, and we don't feel safe being out in the dark unsupervised. We are still kids after all. In case you are wondering, we are at the bench area of Marsh Park, which is near Peterson Avenue.
Thanks for telling me. I will come pick you up. It will probably take about a half an hour, though. See you then. Bye.
Oh wow. 30 minutes? I don't feel safe waiting that long. What if someone kidnaps us? What if Mom finds us?
It's okay, Emma. If anyone messes with us, I am going to be strong and stick up for myself and you. Nobody messes with me or my sister.
Thank goodness we made it a half an hour without Mom or any criminal catching us. I was so worried.
See? I told you I would be here to protect you. By the way, I think that is Aunt Julie.
Brian and Emma. It's me, Aunt Julie. I am here to pick you up. Oh wow. You two have definitely grown a whole lot since I last saw you. You have both gotten very tall, and you are starting to look and act like young adults. It won't be long until you are both taller than I am and having your own careers as well as your own places. This reminds me of William. William is growing quickly, catching up to me in height, and he might be taller than you despite being 8 years old. He just took after his dad and his uncle and is in the 90th percentile for height. I am 5'3" while your dad and uncle are both 6'1". William will probably outgrow me by age 11.
It's an honor you think I am getting tall. I have always wanted to be tall. I am actually one of the shortest students of my 5th grade class, and I often feel out of place because of it. I even met 3rd graders who are taller than I am. My mom is 5'2", and other people including my pediatrician told me I got my mom's short genes and probably would get any taller than 5'6". However, I am hoping I am just a late bloomer, and that I will have a growth spurt as a teenager and be as tall as or taller than Dad. That actually happened. Alyssa Murray aka Crazy Lady 1999's youngest cousin. In preschool, elementary school, and middle school, he was the shortest student in class, and his doctors thought he would be short and wouldn't reach a height any taller than 5'6". However, he had a major growth spurt in high school and is now over 6 feet tall at almost 19. I hope the same happens to me. However, I will not be upset at William being taller than I am. I'm used to it. What is William like, besides being tall?
I am glad you asked. Like your dad, your cousin William is autistic, so he functions differently than you do. He is very focused on his interests. He likes vehicles, street signs, retro technology, 90s Nickelodeon, and early 2000s PBS Kids. He always makes the family laugh, and he is incredibly intelligent. He displays facts on the history of TV channels as well as types of aircraft and cars. You will really like him.
Wow. William sounds super awesome. I am so excited to meet him. I don't worry about him being taller than I am. Like Brian, I am the shortest student in my class and have met younger children taller than I am. I would love to be taller, but I don't see that happening because my mom is short. From my experience, tall fathers and short mothers usually result in tall sons and short daughters. So I just accept myself for who I am and learn to enjoy being short. Plus, I think short boys have it worse than short girls. Brian happens to be an exception by receiving his mom's short genes, which makes me wonder how my sisters will turn out. Speaking of which, how have Anna and Ivy been doing?
They have both been doing wonderful, thanks for asking. They're growing so fast. It seems like every day we have to buy them new clothes because they just keep growing out of it. They're currently in the 75th percentile for height and weight, but that could change pretty quickly. They are also starting to roll over and get their first teeth. Oh, we are almost here.
Well, that was quicker than we expected.
I am glad we are finally here. Dad really needs an apology.
Brian and Emma. It's nice to see you again.
Dad, I have a confession to make. I am extremely sorry for how we treated you. I feel so bad for saying that you were a nuisance. The truth is that Brian and I love you. You actually enhanced our lives more than any parent imagined. We were also fascinated by your quirks and interests. But we had to lie or else Mum would assault us. I wish we stood up for ourselves instead of bullying you. You are the best father imaginable.
I completely second what Emma said. We can't deal with Mom and her anger and close-mindedness anymore. We want to be part of your life again.
Oh Brian and Emma, those were the most heartwarming words anyone said to me. Throughout my life, I have been viewed as a nuisance. The fact that you not only came to apologize, but also revealed that I have so much importance to you really made me feel welcome. Thank you so much. Your kind words felt like winning the lottery to me. And yes, Aunt Julie, Uncle Chris and I are definitely taking custody of you both. You deserve a better life than what Mom gave us. Give me a hug.
Thanks for hugging me, Dad. I feel so happy now. I also like your new hair color.
You are welcome. I love giving other people hugs. The snugness that comes with brings my mind to peace. It's great you mention my new hair color. It is actually for my Halloween costume, which is Fred from Scooby-Doo. Anna and Ivy are napping, and Uncle Chris is dressing William in his costume. Do you want to go trick-or-treating? I even have costumes ready for you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for letting us trick or treat, Dad. And thanks for letting us meet William. He is awesome.
Thank you, Emma. You're so kind. I loved hanging out with you and Brian, and I am excited to have you live with us.
It's great to hear you had a great time, Emma and William. It was definitely one of the great times of our lives.
I am glad I could help all of you.